Where did I put my drink? All right, we'll get started. And I'll try to make it quick and painless for everyone. You can get home and get back to your families and sitting on the couch like I do. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. Welcome to Jumpstart Evanston. For those of you who aren't familiar with Jumpstart Evanston, today's class is just kind of an introduction to our program, what the expectations are, what the next 7 weeks are going to look like for you. What's that microphone? What it's going to look like for you, introduce you to some of our coaches back here, and then give you the opportunity to ask some questions and kind of move on from there. So thank you again. These are our sponsors. Jumpstart Evanston is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. We don't take taxpayer money. We're not a city organization. We're totally self-funded, volunteer operated. So thank you to those guys back there for getting us on the road. So what is Jumpstart? Like I said, 501c3 nonprofit organization. Basically, this is a business boot camp, and it's for free to the public, provided by grants, donations, sponsorships, volunteer hours, and then the city letting us use these wonderful buildings to have this class for free. And the goal of this program is basic business education, networking, the opportunity to ask questions to professionals that typically charge you by the hour. My wife's an attorney, so I'm allowed to make fun of attorneys. And then connect you with the free resources that the state of Wyoming and the federal government provides businesses that you may not be aware of. So first class, we're going to learn from and get to know Rob Condi with the Wyoming SBDC. He's an awesome guy. It's probably going to be one of your favorite classes, and we'll introduce you to him in just a second. And this is an infographic to kind of explain how Jumpstart fits in with venture capital firms and state organizations and the University of Wyoming, because it's confusing. You have Impact 307, you have the university, you have G-Beta, Economic Development, Wyoming Business Council, City of Evanston. So where does Jumpstart fit in? We're right here at the top of the funnel. Education focused, local startup challenge, school programs that we partnered with DECA this last year and provided some free education for the DECA students. It's non-dilutive, so the grants that we provide in this program, we don't take equity in your business. We don't expect anything of you except for maybe a few reports. And it's bootstrapping dollars. It's not huge amounts of money. It's maybe a couple $1,000. We've given away pretty significant chunks. I think the biggest was a $16,000 grant, and as low as a couple $100 to some businesses that just wanted some help with some marketing and some resources that way. And we can talk about these other programs if you have questions down the line. Those are a little more involved, and a lot of them require equity in your business, which at this point I don't recommend you do. So like I mentioned, when an entrepreneur starts their company, you guys are probably self-funded. You're pulling out of savings. Maybe you're borrowing money from friends and family. Maybe you took on some partnerships, limited partners. Maybe some of you were fortunate enough to get a small business loan, bank loan. The goal of Evanston is to provide that bootstrapping money so that you're not, you don't owe Uncle Jimmy 10 grand and when Thanksgiving comes around, it could get awkward. So we want to provide that low risk capital. You guys are allowed to make fun of me too. So like I mentioned, we're going to run through the classes really quick. It's every week for 7 weeks, Wednesday, 6 p.m. right here in this room. Forget everything else. Just show up here 6 o'clock Wednesday and you'll be in the right place. So Rob Condi's in charge of the SBDC in our region. Their office is in Rock Springs, but Rob comes here, about every month, every couple months. And he's awesome. You can call him whenever you need him. He'll help you walk through your business plan. He'll help you do a market analysis. And he speaks Spanish. And he loves the elk hunt, so a lot of common ground here. Second class on January 29th, Nathan Spondenberg. Nathan owns Sponco here. It's a local CPA firm. Like I said, typically to get access to his services, you're paying hourly or you're paying through your tax return. He's going to come here and provide a presentation and answer questions for you guys at no cost. Following Nate, we have Nathan Preet. He's a lawyer. He's an attorney. He graduated from BYU Law School. He got sick of practicing law and decided that he wanted to come back to Evanston and run Dustbusters. So he's the president of Dustbusters. It's probably the biggest company in Evanston that you've never heard of. Dustbusters operates all over the western United States. They have branches in South Dakota and in Oregon and in Washington. And so it's kind of unique that he has experience in business law, but he also is the president of a pretty significant company here in Evanston. First Bank back there, David, Becky, and Ben are going to teach a class on financing your business. They're going to explain, if you don't, it's really difficult to get access to business financing right out of the gate. So they're going to talk to you about what you can put in your business plan or do to set yourself up for success when you're going to that bank and you're speaking with a loan officer. And if you don't qualify for financing, how you can get yourself on track to qualify down the road. And then I think Brent's going to join in on that with the linking you in a revolving loan fund, which similar to Jumpstart, but they do loans instead of grants. It's a good kind of pairing between Jumpstart and LUAG. And then Jason and Erica Bailey, Jason back there with CWG is going to talk to you guys a little bit about small business marketing, how you can construct a marketing plan. They actually helped us with Jumpstart this year. How many of you guys saw posters or Facebook ads or raise your hand? So Jason and Erica did those on short notice because that's the kind of person I am. Came to him on short notice and he put together a pretty awesome marketing plan and helped us out. So they do a wonderful job. And then the last class, Rob's going to come back. You're going to bring your business plan here. You're going to have the opportunity to kind of workshop your business plan, ask Rob questions. And then we're going to bring in Lance Norris, who was a participant in Jumpstart Evanston 2 years ago. He started his company, Dare to Be Safe. I think they employ 12 or 15 people in Evanston in just 2 years. He's going to talk to you about you get your business set up. How do you scale it? How do you grow? How do you hire people? How do you get access to the different markets in different areas? And then when all of that's finished and you want to participate and try to apply for Jumpstart grants, you'll submit your business plan on March 7th by 11:59 p.m. We'll give you more information at the last class, but we have an email address. You just email us your business plan. We'll provide your business plan to the judges. They'll have a couple of weeks to review it, put some questions together, and then on, excuse me, on March 14th here in the Roundhouse, we'll do a closed pitch night. So you just turn your business plan into a pitch deck, you pitch it to the judges, and then we give away some grant money. That's pretty much the program in a nutshell. Before I move on, does anybody have questions? Okay, that's my next rule. You have to ask questions. So these are the expectations. Sign into class each week. We do that to make sure that somebody doesn't jump in at the last class, submit a business plan, and squeak by everybody. The goal of this program is to provide you with information and set you up for success. Education is the primary purpose of this organization. So we like you to show up every week, participate, and that will qualify you for the funding. Be respectful and professional. You can tell this is going to be a very casual program, but it's also, we want to maintain a level of professionalism, respect people, respect their time. Turn your cell phones off if you can. Don't look at your cell phones. Don't listen to music or watch YouTube or whatever people do nowadays. Ask questions. There's no such thing as a dumb question in this program. We're all starting together, square one. Some of you have more experience than others, but don't be afraid to ask questions. That's the point of this program. You have access to professionals who are here to answer your questions at no charge. So ask the questions, participate, and then challenge yourself. This is going to be really tough. At points, it could get really boring. At points, you may say, well, I'm not ready for this, and that's okay. I think that that's also a sign of success if you can acknowledge, maybe I'm not ready for this. But challenge yourself, be honest with yourself, and take advantage of the program. Materials: pen, pencil, notepad, take notes. I think our coaches every week will bring in their PowerPoints printed with notes on the, or lines on the side that you can take notes on those. We'll provide you the PowerPoints in digital format. So you provided your email to us when you registered. We'll send you those PowerPoints and slides in digital format. And then the last thing before we open it up for questions, Rob Condi and the SBDC are offering a profit mastery class. It's kind of the next phase up from Jumpstart. It does cost you a little bit of money. Right there, $195. But it's all February, 1 to 5 p.m. Is that in the BOCES building? It's online. Okay, so you can join virtually. And the goal of that program is to really understand financial statements, develop your budget, boost profitability, and analyze your business. Because at the end of the day, you have to be profitable. That's the goal. You have to make money. That's what business is about. So that's kind of the focus of Rob's class there. And I told you it was going to be quick and painless, and I hope it was painless. Does anybody have questions? Hopefully. Is that a little bit better? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, now that I'm done, that's great. Coaches,
what kind of businesses are eligible?
Any business, any kind of business. We really don't like funding hobby businesses. We like to fund businesses that want to operate full-time and make money. Hobbies are great. That's not what Jumpstart's about. So any business in any discipline that's a full-time business and not a hobby. Is that a good answer?
That's good. Follow-up question.
Yeah.
What if I haven't started my business yet? I just have an idea that I'm filing paperwork. Am I still eligible?
Yes. So Jason's question was, what if I haven't started my business? What if I haven't filed the paperwork and you're not registered with the Secretary of State? That's totally okay. You may not, if you're just here to learn more about business, that's wonderful. If you develop a business along the way and you submit a business plan at the end of the program, you still qualify.
What about a business not existing here in Evanston?
That will not work for us.
It won't work?
You have to operate your business.
No, look, if I get my business here in Evanston, but you never heard of my business, open up. It's something new in the area.
That's great. We like new. That's the point of the program. We like new. Typically, kind of our loose rule is businesses that are 3 years old or younger. That's kind of where we like to fit in there. But like any good nonprofit, we have loose rules. What's that? Yeah, and your business has to operate in Evanston. You can't open up in Colville, and we love Colville, but not that much. Ben?
So if I'm operating in Evanston, can I sell my services outside of Evanston as long as I'm operating here?
Yes, we love that. Coaches, board members, anybody want to come talk about something I obviously missed? Okay. We can answer more questions. What's up, man? Yeah, what's up?
What was your favorite from last year?
My favorite business or favorite class or what?
Favorite business?
Oh, I can't. It's like they're like kids. We love them all. No, that's what I need to cover. So a lot of people come in here very guarded. They don't want to reveal what their business plan is. They don't want to talk to other people because everybody's competing for the same money. This is not a zero-sum game. We want you guys to network, talk to each other. Some of you might get in business together down the line. You're really not competing for the whole pot of money. We're going to do our best to split accordingly. And I hope we have 30 applications, and if we do, and we need to go get more money, we will do that. We've done that in the past. We partnered with some local banks, some local businesses, and we said, hey, we have 15 really great business plans. We need some more money. And they did that. So network, open up, talk about your business, work together. It's not zero sum. Yes. So this year we're doing something new. We partnered with Pete and Jill down at For Pete's Sake. The last Saturday of every month, 9 o'clock in the morning at the coffee shop. We're just going to do kind of a little networking. You guys can come in, talk to each other, ask questions. We're going to bring in maybe a coach or a former Jumpstart winner or a business operating in town. Have them come in and you can ask some casual questions there. And we might pay for some coffees. Yeah.
How many years for Jumpstart Evanston does this make?
This is year 6, right? This is year 6, 2019. Yeah. Yeah. What's that? Yeah. We started at the worst time, but it worked out. Yeah, the best time.
So the piece say, when it's supposed to, when it started this month, or when?
It started 2 months ago, and you showed up, and you were the only one that showed up. But I will be there the last Saturday of every month, sitting in For Pete's Sake. If you guys join me, great. But I'll be drinking coffee and talking to some local coaches and business owners. So it's kind of cool. You just get to hang out. Pete's has great food, great coffee, so it's a win-win. Ben.
I would just throw out that you're gonna have a lot of coaches. That's another opportunity to network. Most of these people own their own businesses or operate locally and do directly with businesses. Every single one of them said they are happy to help answer questions and continue to mentor after the program's over if you guys need it. So that's the other added benefit of the program is it doesn't just stop with classes. You get introduced to a lot of people in the community that either work for or part of groups that help businesses be successful at what they do. So take advantage of coming with questions, talking to the coaches, setting up follow-up meetings. There's a lot of great opportunities that most people don't really take advantage of in working with other business leaders and or entities in the community that help businesses do their day-to-day stuff. So that's another advantage.
Yeah. If you're a board member or a coach, raise your hand, please. They're conveniently all packed in the back. So if you guys have questions after class, in the middle of class, before class, those people can typically give you a great answer or point you in the right direction to somebody who has a great answer. If you come ask me, I will point you to them. I'm a government employee. I'm the government and I'm here to help. We haven't determined who the judges are yet. We wait till the end of the program because we don't want to create a conflict of interest for people who are participating in the program. So we have a huge group of people that reach out and are interested in being judges. We pick judges based on avoiding conflicts of interest for you guys. So typically there are 5 judges. Yeah, we've gone during COVID. We had to go down to 3, but we like 5 judges.
Can you elaborate more on the hobby business? What do you mean by that?
So if you I'll give you a terrible example. So if you paint nutcrackers in your basement 3 hours a week and you sell them on Etsy or eBay, and that, to me, that's a side hustle or a hobby business. We want people who are committed to their company, to their business. They want to turn this into a full-time or very close to full-time operation here in Evanston. So you may not be there right now, and that's okay, but we'd like to see in your business plan a path to full-time operation. Does that help?
Yeah, I do so. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. Yeah. Well, don't disqualify yourself right now. Yeah. Don't disqualify yourself. Anything I say tonight, we're not trying to disqualify anybody.
So, with this example, you have to think about, well, where would you sell your goods? Would you set up a storefront? That doesn't mean that we wouldn't find something that would be e-commerce. But we want a business to reside here. And so if it's something that like you would sell at like a workshop or something that's a holiday type thing, it's hard for us to be able to justify trying to afford money for something that may not find a way back into the community. Also, it's something that you may have a lot of other competitors in the area. So when you put your business plan together, you need to take into consideration that because there have been business plans before that have been similar, like a hobby type business, and we have awarded them money because they did something different than the rest of the people. For instance, if you're going to sell like mugs and you have a certain lid that you were going to partner with someone that's a different lid that, my niece told me you can't stuff all these types of straws anymore and cause wrinkles. So that it has to move through lids. So you want to have something as part of your business in that type of business that's going to tell us that you're going to stand out and you're going to succeed. We want to help target some companies and organizations that are going to succeed. And we have given money to some of those who, they design allergy-free type materials for people that they can't find it in their same type of business as theirs. They started it for someone in their family, and other people found out, and it grew and it grew and it grew, and they had a passion for it. So when he says don't count yourself out, in that situation you have to get creative and think about what else can the Jumpstart help me decide that I need to add into my business plan that will set me above and beyond the others doing similar things.
Yeah. Yeah. And your hobby business or your part-time business might become a full-time job, right? Might become a full-time business. So, and
I think that's an important point.
yeah.
Because, like your nutcracker example, if my goal is to make 50 to 100 nutcrackers a year that I'm going to just go sell at a Christmas market, that's a hobby business, that's a side hustle, it's not really scalable, right? But my goal is to make a production line of a nutcracker factory here in Evanston that's going to employ people to churn out thousands of nutcrackers year round that we're going to sell all over the world. That's a very different business model off the same product, and that is the type of company that Jumpstart is really looking to have as part of this program.
Yeah. Before I get to Ben, let me elaborate on that point a little bit. You can participate in Jumpstart and completely for free. You may only want to do a hobby business, and that's great. Come and get the information and the education and the resources and participate. And if you don't submit a business plan and pitch at the end of this program, that you still qualify for Jumpstart the following year. So I guess all of that to say, just participate. If it develops into something more, apply, become a part of it. If it doesn't, we're happy to have you and give you the resources and hope you grow and enjoy it.
One last question. I don't know if this was answered when I was out of the room, but if we're currently doing it in our homes, like mine is a a tech company, and I don't have a brick and mortar yet. Oh. If my business isn't a brick and mortar here in town quite yet, and I'm just running it at my house, when would I need to have like a brick and mortar? Would I need to use the funds?
You don't need to. Yeah, you don't need to. Nope. You can operate in your home. You can operate under your home. You can operate in your trailer, wherever. Like I said, don't disqualify yourself. We're coaches don't, and board members don't get mad at me for this, but we have rules. They're very loose, and if we can find a way to fund your business, we're going to try to do that. So
how much do you all determine a person receives?
oh, that's a great point. So when you submit your business plan, part of the requirement is that you call out in that business plan specific startup costs that you need, or specific materials or pieces of equipment or something that has a cost, a fixed cost that you need. You identify that cost in your business plan, and that's what we're going to tie our funding to. Does that make sense? So you'll call it out in your business plan.
So, excuse me. What if? I know this is the what if. Because I can schedule my time, block off every Wednesday night.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, I'm a mechanic. I can't guarantee that my job at 4 is going to be done by 5 because sometimes they run over.
Mm-hmm.
So what if we miss it due to work?
Yeah. Great question. Again, we have rules. We like people to be here and participate because you're going to get more from being here and asking questions and getting to know the coaches on a personal basis. But that iPad back there is live streaming to YouTube right now. So if you go to our YouTube channel, follow us, and you're not able to make it, pull it up on your phone. Make sure you email us that you're watching on your phone or you're watching on a computer and you participated and just let us know. Yeah, we're going to get to know all of you we're going to get to know all of you guys on a personal basis. So if you email or text or call or whatever, just let us know. We're good. Okay. Is that it? No more questions? Yeah, what's up? So I can, if you would like, I can get with Jason and we can shoot everyone a schedule of the program. I know. Or I'll go on our website and pull all the email addresses and send everybody the schedule. But 6 o'clock Wednesday here, you're in the right place. Yeah.
On that note, if you registered, like pre-registered through the website, through the form, then we've got a database set up now, and so we'll send basically weekly updates saying, hey, tomorrow night or tonight is this class with this teacher, blah blah blah, as a reminder. So you can add those to your calendar. So we can send all that stuff. If you haven't registered on the website, make sure you sign in. And I don't know, did you have a slot for emails or anything?
Just have them. Go to jumpstartevanston.org/register and make sure you register. Yeah.
And that way you're in the communication chain.
Jumpstartevanston.org/register. Or if you just go to jumpstartevanston.org, the register button's right there. Just make sure you're signed up.
When I click the register button on the .org main page, it goes to the 24 registration, not the 25.
I think we got that fixed.
Okay, good. Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah, we got it fixed.
It should be working.
It was fine because I went back and found the Facebook link and it was good.
Yeah, we got it. That was my bad, but we got it fixed and updated.
Does anyone want to share what their business is?
Does
So I'm Brandon Benton, and I started my business in December of 2023, and I build fences and I do epoxy flooring.
cool.
Judy's, come to my house.
Yeah, I might take you up on some fence building.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm Marty Herman, been mechanicking around here for 25 years, and in September I decided to open my own mechanic shop. Almost 4 months strong, and something I want to do until I can't work anymore. Hopefully that's longer than closer.
Cool. Cool. Anybody? Yeah, go ahead.
My name is Deborah Jackson. I just moved here in 2022 October. I started my massage business May of 2024. I want to start a new business which caused me to make passive income, and I'm not going to mention it.
No? Yeah.
My name is Walker and Grayson. I guess I go by Andy now because I didn't think that would ruin my name of my business. But I run a mobile mechanic shop, so good luck, brother. But yeah, right now I'm covering. I'm based here in Evanston. I'm technically a home business, but I'm running everything from Evanston to Ogden to Warren.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome, man.
My name is Brandon Yagi. This last year I started a little mental health clinic here in town, mental heart, mind, body. I'm a mental health nurse practitioner, and I'm just trying to help people with their physical and mental health, holistically, supplements, diet, nutrition education, and also do like medication management, things like that. So.
Cool. Yeah. And he has about a 40-inch vertical, and we play volleyball against each other, and he smashes me in the face.
My name is Raquel McComb. I have had my CDO for like over almost a year now, and I plan to have my own hot shop business.
Cool.
So locally, kind of like Salt Lake, Rock Springs areas. We have our routes from Evanston, but based out of Evanston.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah.
I'm Gina Jones. This is Gina Black, and we just bought Yellow Cup Coffee, which is now Gigi's Coffee House.
Hey, maybe we need to switch off and do our networking at Gigi's Coffee House, huh?
We can't come to Pizza 9 because we're open.
Yeah. Well, let's talk. Okay. Yeah.
I'm Leanne Carson. We started out of our home in 2022, Sunset Trail Candles.
Cool. I've heard.
We opened a brick and mortar last June. So we do candles and freshies, and we're trying to expand.
Cool. And you're downtown?
Yes.
Awesome.
We are downtown.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrew. Me and my wife, Shasta here, we are looking to open our own pet products. All natural is what we're going to try to focus on.
Cool.
We started off on Etsy and our own website, so that's why I was asking.
Yeah, no. Wonderful. I have a dog, so I will be purchasing from you. Yeah, go ahead.
What he didn't add was that right now we're doing bandanas, pet bandanas, and pom poms, but we have plans for many product lines coming up. So
Awesome. Yeah. Count me in for a bandana. Anybody else want to share? I'll start here and come. I'll go over here first.
I'm Carter. I just got my CDL, so I'm looking to start something up. I'm only 18, so I can't really leave the state, but I'm looking just to start some kind of truck business.
Cool. Yeah, good. You'll develop an idea while you're here, I'm sure. Anybody else? Oh, Jason. Yeah.
I'm Jason Bailey, and I own CWG with my wife Erica. We're a marketing agency here in town. One of the coaches. So you'll all get sick of me. Unfortunately, I've been in business for 15 years. That's where all this gray hair comes from. So I don't qualify for Jumpstart, I'm saying. But I wanted to piggyback after hearing like all these really cool ideas. which is the prize money, you know, up to $20,000 of prize money stuff sounds really cool, especially when you're bootstrapping a business. And that's how I started. No trust fund, no loan from my dad, no bank loans. You know, we were every dime we could save, we put into it. But after being in business for 15 years, I would trade $20,000 for the knowledge base of all these people instantly. Like, if you commit to this program, you show up, you take notes, you don't just sign in and check out, you're going to be in a much, much better place to build, grow, scale your business, and understand what's happening to it and what you can do to maximize your ROI, minimize your risks. Like, those kind of things are worth their weight in gold. And you don't realize it when you're first starting out, but you will when you look back. So that's kind of my challenge to you guys is like, commit. If you're serious about getting into business, if you think your idea is a good idea and it can go somewhere, commit yourself 100% to this program. It will take you places.
Awesome. You're the man. Yeah.
On certain days, will I be able to record certain items or no recordings allowed?
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome to record whatever you would like to. Just make sure the people in front and next to you are okay with it. But except for the last class, we're recording back there on that iPad, so you can go on our YouTube channel and watch. You can actually go back the last 3 years and watch the classes from the last 3 years if you want to get an idea of what they look like. So yeah, make sure the people around you are cool with it.
When you also are talking certain items that might be recorded.
Yeah. 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 We're good with it. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Well, I want to let you guys get home, but these are your people here. So talk to each other, network, use each other's businesses. If you have an opportunity to sell your business to some other people, purchase some items from some of the businesses in this room, do that. This is your sales team. So that's all I got. Thank you guys for coming. We'll see you on Wednesday for how to write a business plan. Back there on that worksheet, did you already register?
Yeah.
Yep, just back there. There's a piece of paper. Just sign in. You bet.